I don't know, it's your boy Charlie Sloth, the People's Prince, and right now you're watching Crepjunkie TV, like you didn't know. Oosh. Right, so this sneaker, yeah, I'm all about the hybrids. Now, there's no company that makes sneakers that can make a hybrid like Nike. Like when it comes to my collection, I've got to say it's probably 75% Nike. And this trainer for me, this was one of my holy grails. And I was searching for this for so long. It's not even that old of a sneaker, but there's something about it. I had all the other colorways, all the other jumps on it, the cartoon editions, all of them. But this one for me was just wild. It's the Air Max 90 Current. Two of my favorite trainers combined. And it's in the bacon. Like this is rare. This is mad rare. So it's the Air Max 90 and the Huarache combined into one sneaker. Obviously it's box fresh, and I've got a double drop on them as well. And for me, this trainer, in terms of design, is just beautiful, bro. The toe box, combining the best of both worlds. The Huarache and the 90, two of my favorite sneakers, and the colorway is wild. Everyone knows about the Bacons, the Bacon 90s, but the Currents, like these are monsters, absolute monsters. So that's the first trainer. All right, the second trainer, let's go to this one here. Now, we was talking a minute ago about like quick strikes and like people only jumping on it recently. This was one of the first original quick strikes. And this come at a time when the hype around quick strikes and having trainers that only a certain amount of people around the world are gonna have. Like even when you talk about Yeezys, even though they were quick strikes, they were mass produced, there's still over 200,000 pairs in circulation, yeah? So it's a mass produced trainer. Whereas this, there's only 3,000 pairs in the world. So this was like one of the first quick strikes of the J's, where it was like when Nike really cottoned on to, yo, like this is a scene, this is a culture, and it's the laser. Now this, you don't see this too often, and it's box fresh, like box fresh. 12 years old to this day, I think, to the day, it's 12 years to the day. 12 years to the day, this is. And like for me, when it comes to J's, when you look at this trainer, to how well made this is, like the attention to detail in this sneak compared to what's out there now to what gets manufactured today, it's just insane. Like everything about this trainer, the cushioning, like the stitching is just so superior to every other J ever made. And like I said, there's only 3,000 pairs in the world. And to get a pair that are box fresh, like this, unworn, you don't really see it. And like even when I chat to other like sneaker collectors, like this laser is one of the trainers that most sneakerheads desire. Like there's certain collectors in the States that I know that they know I've got this. Box fresh, I've got two as well, box fresh. And I've been offered mad money for these. Like mad money. Because you just don't get them. I was at Crep City last year, and one guy hit me up and was like, yo, I've got some lasers. I'm like, yeah, what one? And he told me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come and see you. So I went there and I was like, how much do you want for them? He's like, I want 1,800. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take them, hold them for me, I'm gonna take them. So I went and see him, and they were worn and they were mash up. I'm like, bro, how you asking for £800? Are you even gonna call me down here to see these lasers and they're worn? It's like, yeah, but bro, like, I'm the only other person with them. You can't find them over here. Like, if you, like a great way to do it is like go online and try and search for them. You ain't finding these. You can find everything else. You can buy them. You can find Yeezys. You have to pay a bit of money for them. You're not finding these. You're not finding them. So for me, just a classic drop. Like a trainer not many people have got, and a trainer that I'm mad proud of. You know what I mean? It's one of them trainers.
Now I feel like the Air Max 1 is a bit of a shuffler trainer. I don't know if you know what I mean when I say shuffler. I feel like people who shuffle, like them, wear Huaraches, they wear these.
I would just ask for quality, construction, consideration, and that'd make me super happy. What I want to see less of the whack shit.
I was inspired by luxury goods, in which I just tried to, take the same aesthetic as like a luxury handbag would be made, but just apply it to an Air Jordan.
You know, the amount of releases, that's coming out right now is unrelenting. I think it's unsustainable because, I just think that, there's so many sneakerheads, but then you've got the average bod on the street, the average dude, the average girl on the street. They like their kicks. They like to have an odd fresh pair here and there, and they bring them out.